Hi, I'm Paul Glover, the Workway Coach, and also the author of The Workway, Making the Seismic Shift to a Knowledge Economy. In addition to writing books, I also send out a Paul's Point of the Day every day to my client base. Now, this is an original thought that I have after my first cup of Starbucks at 5 a.m. in the morning. Today's point of the day is, it's easier to influence a decision before it is made than change it after it is made. How often have you sat in a meeting where you disagreed with the decision that was being discussed and finally was decided to be implemented? But you said nothing. And the reality is, you should be involved in that decision-making process. If you've been invited to the table, then you need to have some input. What are some of the reasons why we don't get engaged at the decision-making process to stop a bad decision from being implemented? Now, one of them is we don't want to be in opposition to the boss. Another one may be that we've decided to allow the implementation of a bad decision just so the team or the individual that's decided is going to suffer that failure. The reality is that sucks. As a member of the decision-making process, I would suggest to you that you have an obligation to voice your opinion, whether anyone else agrees with it or not. The concept is, let people know what you think. Why? Because if you believe that the decision's a bad one and that it's going to hurt the organization in any way whatsoever, you need to speak up. Because you may very well be the person that's tasked with cleaning up the mess that's left behind after a bad decision is implemented. So, remember this point of the day the next time you're called in to participate in decision making. There'll be another point of the day coming at you tomorrow, but only if you subscribe. You can subscribe to Paul's Point of the Day by contacting me at paulglover@trainingeverydayleaders.com. Thanks, and I look forward to sending another thought that will provoke you tomorrow.